That's an airplane. This is a... Look at that bad boy. There you go. UFO time. You might be able to actually see it if I back up, go past the moon here. Look at that thing move. Oh, he's got a little backup dude with him. There he is, he's flashing behind him. Yep, right to the right of him. There's this little backup UFO flying around there. And he's got the moon below him, and then he will pass by one more star over here. You'll back up here, you'll see that guy moving. Right there we go. Look at that. Woo-wee. UFOs in Clear Lake. It circled Hobby Airport, it hovered for a while over the center of Hobby Airport, and now it's kind of moving on its own, kind of drifting around. No transponder, doing its thing. I got it. Oh yeah, I got it now. There it is. It circled Hobby Airport, it hovered for a while over the center of Hobby Airport, and now it's kind of moving on its own, kind of drifting around. No transponder, doing its thing. Hobby Airport on Sunday, the 11th in the morning. There it is. Look at that bad boy. Where you going, bad boy? We got you, bad boy. We got you now, bad boy.
Whatever it's turning. That's what you can see. The reflecting.
It's turning around like the typical frickin' alien technology. Circled and hovered over Hobby Airport for a while. Now it's just bucking away. We're gonna end this video. Can't last forever. Got to get to work. Got to pay the taxes. Joe Biden, Ukrainian. Got to go. Got to move. Because if you could space the stars, you could see it
My
wiggle.
God.
It wiggles when it waggles, and then it does its thing. Let me see if I can videotape this.
This is unbelievable.
Yep, there it is.
Oh, Dad, there's two moving.
Uh-huh. Look, right above us.
Oh.
There's two going two different directions.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Look at that. Look, right above
I'm
us.
seeing
Look.
it.
Look, I've got all three. I got all
I
three.
have
Look.
all three too.
Look, they split. It's like Close Encounters.
What is happening?
Let's see. If I zoom, this Apple phone probably.
What
one
is
there.
going on?
And number 3, he slowed up. It looks like maybe he stopped. The thing with these is they're slower than satellites. Satellites move. And these chug along. Several thousand miles an hour, definitely, but not like a satellite. These will actually change direction. So Jupiter over here. You got that moving along here. You just barely see a telephone pole in front of me. It's not a jet at 45,000 feet on a DHL run or FedEx or UPS. This is kind of up there.
Going from Missouri down to Houston, Texas, this video was submitted by Brian S. It too is from July of 2023. And this segment right here, I paused it because I wanted to kind of rule out a balloon. This was spotted above South Houston, and he said it was circling above Hobby Airport in the South Houston area. And it just kind of remained in the same location. He said it didn't have a transponder. Usually, large balloons will have a transponder. That's an identifier. And you can actually look it up and see what it is. This one had no transponder, and it has some narration. Here we go.
It circled Hobby Airport, it hovered for a while over the center of Hobby Airport, and now it's kind of moving on its own, kind of drifting around. No transponder.
He just said no transponder, and Hobby Airport is in the South Houston area. And he observed this thing for a long time. He sent me multiple videos. This was Sunday. He noticed this thing above Hobby Airport, and it was not moving. It just kind of circled the airport in South Houston. Didn't look like a balloon. At first it did. At times it kind of looked like a balloon. But the way he was describing it, it was circling the airport, stopped, and then remained stationary. It wasn't necessarily being influenced by the wind. It was kind of like it had its own propulsion system, and he wasn't describing it as a balloon. And coming up right here, I take a couple of segments from the video, and I zoomed in and modified just a brief, maybe 10 seconds of the video, and you can see right here, it doesn't necessarily look like a balloon. I don't know what that thing was. I suppose it could have been. It was up high enough that you just really couldn't tell. That was probably somewhere in the neighborhood of 10 to 15,000 feet, something mysterious in the daytime sky. And guys, I've got